I'm sorry to cut your holiday short, Bandit, but we have another task for you. Otakon has the details.
We have received intelligence of a new type of metal gear being transported through the Hudson River. Now, there's no time to waste, Bandit. Get to it.
And just like that, we're back in business. Slightly sensitive this afternoon, have to admit. One too many bevies last night. Got home at the peak time of 5, 6 in the morning. So, nothing better than just a chill session playing Metal Gear. And this time, a lot better than yesterday, hopefully. Oh, that was shocking. That was shocking. Awful. Right. So, that is very loud in my ear.
Of the country rests with you.
So, we're exactly where we left off. The only thing I've done is take some pictures and then remembered I didn't actually need to go back through the halls. I needed to go here.
There are also forces at work trying to
Took me a while to remember that.
disturbing trend to further their own power and
here we go.
influence.
We did it.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Thank you.
The next one's...
Expert photographer.
We only need one good shot of the lettering. The next one's... Sorry, but this doesn't work. I hate to ask, but can you try again?
I will drop kick it. How is that not clear? Come on.
And the next one is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
So that one's fine, but the other one isn't?
The next image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, last one's coming up. We don't need another...
I need one from the centre, don't I? From the front, yeah. Yep. Cool.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century.
I've got 40 seconds to take one picture.
Play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
There you go.
This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot.
You happy with that camera shot from the front? Left one with half the Metal Gear covering up, smashing. Yeah, great picture.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Righto.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood?
Ocelot is such a badass.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you!
The
Have you sold us
Lale
out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitors! Stop!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
Liquid.
You know who I am.
Like a cockroach, you won't stay dead.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Brave Marines. They're determined. are committed. And that was the moment they realised they fucked up.
We have a problem.
Yeah, got to give the pistol user credit, absolutely. He was committed, he was determined to do his part.
Problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. One thing Konami did very, very well, and that was cutscenes, cinematography.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Tell for your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Righto.
This is Snake.
Go wrong.
I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Well, okay. That's it. We're back. And this is where I have no memory of this place. No items. Right. Onwards. Right, I think we've got all we need to do. Little sneak peek into lockers. Lovely. Nice. Anything else hiding? No. Right, onwards. Did he not realise that the doors just randomly opened?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Grlukovich man.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Righto. Oh, okay. Right, let's have a name, shall we? I mean, it has to be. Birthday. What did we put yesterday? That's the day we started all of this. Oh, of course. March 15th, why not? Okay, lovely. It's all fine.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir.
This
All
conversation
right,
can happen
Raiden.
away from me.
Let me know when
I
you're
don't need
ready
to be
to
a
turn
part
in
of
a
this one.
save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Okay, we've just met Raiden's girlfriend.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Brother.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
I know,
Be
I've just
careful,
seen
Jack.
him.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives.
I
You
was
must
literally about
stay
to do
out of
that.
sight.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That whole thing with the codec then really put me off. That whole I was literally running to somewhere to hide. There we go. That was a bit of, yeah, bloody codec cool. And face reveal.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Righto, we have our setting. This is set 2 years after the tanker. Oop. I fell over bird shit. That's a thing. Right. Go that way. Go that way. Where does it want me to go? Oh.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden!
Wrong button.
Raiden!
Nice. We can't climb. Yeah. I'm actually sure it wants me to go. Yeah. That's just the lift again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Gotta stop pressing the wrong button. Really have. I think we found it.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Cool. Cool. Thanks for that useful update there.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
There's somebody there.
Lovely done. There we are. We have our radar. God, they like to stop
watch
this
your
game,
back.
don't they?
That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff.
I'm going to skip you. Right, we have no chaff. I'll go that way. The old chaff trick. Ration, lovely. Okay. Shafties! Oh, now the door's open.
Nothing here.
Becomes an absolute different beast without a radar. He's over there. Yeah, he is. Come on. Can't get in there. Yes, I can get in here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, now we have the M9.
Nothing here.
Cool. There's a node somewhere around here.
Nothing here.
No, this isn't happening.
I
Jack,
see.
you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Nothing here.
Freeze!
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Encounter DNA request.
Oh, hello. Sleep. Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't remember where to go.
Right, come in. Right.
That's the M9. That's a socket. I don't have a socket. Right, let's get the book, because that's just all that's always funny to use. Ooh.
There's some...
Oh, give over.
It's the evidence. I need help.
Yeah, go on, bit, kill me. I'll soon regret it once I've figured out what to do.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Nothing here.
I actually generally do not know where to go. I have no memory at all. It's just not. It's not coming back to me.
Why are you late with your status report?
This just takes me to the same area, but upstairs. Exactly where I killed that guy. Made him go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, that was annoying.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
some company.
The situation is normal. All clear. Nothing was wrong.
Can you imagine getting stuck in the first mission of the game? Bloody hell. Well, the second mission if you don't count the tanker. That just goes back out here. Yeah, that just goes back out to the first bit when we came up off the roof.
There's somebody there.
No, there ain't. You saw nothing. Door there. Right, let's go try that door. Let's try this way. Let's see if this way has much more luck. Which probably is the way I'm supposed to go.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face
Yes, the
any
hanging
waist-high
mode.
railing
Activate
and push the
hanging.
action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Cool, cool. Right. Activate hanging mode. Ooh. Oh, wow.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Wow. That. You'll never take me alive.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. It went very, very wrong. Hanging mode. Yeah. Right, we will hang, just not that way. We'll hang this side instead. Oh, no.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
So if he just stands there, why do I need to why is it telling me to hang at all? Why can't I just sneak up to him and take him out? Why didn't it grab him?
It's the enemy.
I don't know why it didn't grab him and choke him out. That was it. Oh dear. I don't think I need to go in that door. There he is.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
Are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down! Where is he?
Strange smell.
Rude.
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But
oh,
realistic in every
they went
way.
very well the other day, didn't they?
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die
My
in
soul
field
was
exercises.
hurt when I did
There's
the VR
pain
training.
sensation in VR, and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
That's it,
What
have a
was that
fag.
man just
That'll-
now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians.
Man.
We estimate that no
Fortune
fewer
fan.
than 100 people died as a result of accidents
I've never
the Dead
noticed that
Cell
one of them
arranged
called
on their
Fat
own.
Man.
They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
I don't see any pockets on
Take
that
this
suit.
too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Yeah, people did not have a good time in this room.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
That'd be a birthday tomorrow or something. Okay. Onwards.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
What kind of stormtrooper bullshit shooting is that?
Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades! A dud!
Dud. Dud.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness? I'm
There's
so
dinner.
sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut
Thank you,
C.
Colonel. That whole conversation was just like you're literally on a covert mission. You're supposed to be a professional. So. Right. Ain't going that way. Yeah, Rose is annoying. But then again, I think Raiden at the moment's being rather annoying. Okay. I never noticed that. The thing actually turns on when you walk past it. That's cool. Right. Have some of that. Add some of that. Never mind. No, I won't. Don't need them. Rations.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
Everybody's so rude to Raiden and his name. It's quite a cool
Where is
name.
he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
You can do this. Trust
If he
me.
says he's not
You
trained in
haven't
bomb
had
disposal one more
training
time,
per se in VR,
I'm going to throw him into
but you're
a bomb.
more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Well, we know he's a man and we know
Take
he's
this with
fat.
It's
Can't
what
be
they
that hard
call
to
an
spot.
ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
I'm using an Xbox controller, armor.
You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
Xbox Series X controller
You'll just slow
on
us
my
down
computer.
with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Well, right. Let's go get some bombs. Any goodies around here? No. Sorry. Look at him go. Yep, cool. Right, let's go get these bombs. Oh.
It's the
He didn't pop up on my radar.
Communications with Strut C have ceased.
Where'd he go? You'll never find me in here. Nobody's in. New plan. Ow. Hello. Sleep. There you go. That'll do the trick. My God, how has things gone so wrong so very quickly?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut C. Intensify security measures.
Okay, right. Somewhere there's a bomb in here, I think. There's somebody there, isn't there? There is. There's somebody bloody there, I can hear him.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
I mean, you've just asked me if is everything alright, and look at that picture. No, no. Everything is not okay. Right, here we go. We got this now. Right, we know that there's a guy hiding around this corner now. So, we shall sneaky on him.
There's somebody there. Who is that?
Oh, for bloody hell, spells.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, God, I think I need to go and have a word with myself. Let me in! Help me! Yeah, just kill me. I cannot even sneak past one bloody guy.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
This one's a lot harder than the first one. I missed him. There we are. Now we're cooking. Ah, is that it? Yes, it is. That's what we're after. Did it not let me spray? They want me in the cubicle. No, it does not. Not let me spray it. There we go.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
there's no more bombs. Right. The old chaff out. The old rations, the old fruit and nut. Seriously, these are everywhere. There's a bomb in this room. There's also a guard in this room. Need to be extra cautious. Yeah, I thought he was outside.
It's the enemy. I need help.
He was. I'm sure he was outside the room. Good sleep. You are supposed to be outside.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Oh, not chaff, I want chaff. That's got him. What I should have done. Where's this other guy? Right, he's down there. If I'm quick enough, I might be able to get him.
There's somebody there.
No, there isn't.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Why can I not sneak past one bloody guard? Can't even get up now. It's off.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
We're going to start having a death counter. I think I might put one up. I think I'm going to need one for this playthrough. Or time spotted counter. Perhaps I'll look into that for the next one. Go to sleep, twat. Right. There's the bomb. Definitely in the room. She might even be on the door. Where are you? Beeping here. I don't see it. Well, you know where it is? Here somewhere. I don't hear it beeping anymore. Right there. Oh, okay. That's a thing. I thought there'd be a way to break that open. Perhaps it was in the locker. I don't know where this one is. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Hmm. Go make sure these guys stay asleep. He's only got one Z left. Keep sleeping. Right, there's the beeping. We hear it. It's very clear. Beeping. Means it is around me somewhere. You can't break the box. It's not in the boxes. Where is this bloody bomb? I might have to Google this because I ain't got a bloody clue where it is, and I don't want to spend all sodden day trying to find this bloody C4. No, it is definitely not out here because I can't see it. I think it's in here somewhere. Got to be. Around the machines? It's not around there. Don't see it on that machine. A little bit of a green light. Two ticks. Well, that's not annoying at all. Are we all ready for the reveal? So annoying. There we are. Job done. That is the only one in this area, isn't it? Yes, cool. Onwards. Hanging mode active. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack?
Of course, it's
Jack!
not A. It's not A. A's normally jump and climb. Go to sleep. That was easier than hanging mode. Ah. I wonder, would they throw one out? You know what, they might throw one out here. Let's have a look. I know there is a guard out here. That's fine. Ooh! Forgot about that. No, they don't throw one out here. I'm surprised at that. Okay. Ooh, camera.
Who's there?
Get down, get down. Don't cartwheel, get down. Oh, now you get down. Now you decide to lie on the floor. Cartwheel. And flee. Instead of scouting, we'll find it now. Oop. Don't know where I am. I'm stuck.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Oh,
Jack!
Rose, you're so naive. This is happening. I missed. She don't know where he's gone. Guard has disappeared. Oh, he just does a loop-de-loop. Cool. Right.
No one's going to leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
I think that was his way of telling me, not there. I'd be so much happier if I could just take this guard out. It would just make my day. Did I get him? I don't know if I got him. I did get him. Kill. Right, it's there, I can see it, I know where it is. Just how does one get to it? Yeah, it's there, we can all see it. Right, I think I'll climb under that pipe. This doesn't lead anywhere. No. The ones you were standing by, okay. What, these ones? I think I can go under it. Way under there. I'll try and squeeze. No, it just doesn't allow you. He just stands right back up. No, it's not those pipes. Let's try going around here again. No way that way. No way that way. Aha!
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
That's that bit sorted. Oh. Bugger. It's fine. He didn't see me. Is this another chaff grenade moment? Is another chaff grenade moment. It's a chaff grenade moment, and... oh. He has literally just disappeared. Where's he gone? Oh, he's down there. Right, we know where the one is in this room. I accidentally shot it. I say accidentally shot it. I didn't. Oh shit. Right, we know how to deal with this gentleman, and it is simply to shoot him in the back of the head. Got one in there. He, I think, comes upstairs, but I'm just going to deal with him now. He's doing that. He woken back up. He has woken back up. Why have you woken back up? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I mean, can I get a little bit of props for that? I mean, it was terrible, the fact I got spotted in the first place, but masterfully done. Right.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strudif. Intensify the level of security.
And freeze for it. They're all waking back up. Just hide here for a moment. Imagine you're asleep and your colleague just comes up and punches you in the head. I think HR would want a word.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
I actually don't know how to get out of here. No, Ah, there we go. Oh, for God's sake.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Back to the hidey hole. I know where the map is. Please help me. I don't. I'm just hiding in my little hidey hole. And welcome, of course, Time Warper.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strudif. Intensify the level of security.
Bottom left door of the floor. Bottom left, cool. We have our heading. We just... bottom floor, bottom left door. Cool. Once the caution's gone, we can get out of our little hidey hole and then go get the map.
Nothing here.
Yep, nothing here. Nothing to see. Second suppressor is from that room as well. It's in the vent. Cool. That'll help. It's him. I need to get him. Get down. Bit of a predicament, yeah. Peekaboo. No, they're still there. Right, now I should be able to take them out.
Oh,
no, I can't.
What's that?
How have I done this? How have I got into this position? I'm just stuck in a little bloody hole by some frozen C4. Oh, is he gone now? Oh, there he is. Right, that got him. He'll dream the dream of dreams in a moment, and then we can get the hell out of here.
What's that?
It's nothing. You saw nothing. There he goes.
Hmm? There's somebody there.
Leave, 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 leave. Ah! Leave, 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 leave. Ooh, I'm stuck. I missed my hole.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, bollocks to this.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut. Intensify the level of security.
I think that worked out rather well. Bloody locker. Right, this is what I wanted. The map. Oh, that's a lot. Ah, vent. Lovely.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Is there any more C4? Ooh, no. Is he this floor, that floor? That floor, cool. Suppressor got, Mine D got, the map got. Cheers, Time Warp. Right, onwards. Right.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Yeah, I'm not calling you that.
You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Well, first things first. Let's give him the old wet dream. That was a warning shot. I got him. Kill. Right, the old mindy. Good down there. Lovely.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York.
Really?
There are all these tourists around you
We're
in
doing
front
this
of the
now.
Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the
Terrible film.
tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
C4's about to go off, by the way.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking
Raiden.
up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Oh yeah, just all that. Oh yeah, take care. Ta-da. Take care. Unbelievable. Right. We need to get the map.
Nothing here.
Ha. Lovely. Really neglected using the cardboard box in the first game. Right, he's asleep. No, he's not. Yeah, he is.
Nothing here.
Even need it. Cool. That's sorted. Suspected nothing. Right, what is the time? Ooh, bloody hell's 6:10 on a Saturday evening. Right, I think I'm going to call it there. We're going for 2 hours and coming up to 2 hours 40. I think we'll call it there, I reckon. I'm still mildly hungover from last night, being honest. So we'll give it the old...
What's up, Jack?
Give it the old save. This is where Rose probably gives us her review of Star Wars, no doubt. Do you remember when we watched Star Wars?
Rose, no comment?
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human
What kind of conversation
beings.
start is
This
that?
isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
Right. So, I'm going to call it there. As I said, 2 hours 40. Hungover as well. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Time Warper, thank you for dropping in. And obviously for your help. Armour, as always, legend. And I shall obviously return to this tomorrow, of course, probably about the same sort of time, 3 o'clock-ish. We'll give it part 3. But yeah, going well. Right, it's been a pleasure, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. But rejoice, I shall return.